This is gonna be difficult though because everybody's like awake in this like room next to me, and they're very loud. Let's see how it works out. Quite loud. All right. Oh my god, I'm not connected online. Holy shit. Very, very bad night with this game. But I had a lot of fun playing Borderlands, so I guess it equaled out. Hey, squirrels. Yeah, they need to keep it down, but the thing is, like, if I tell them to keep it down, they'll know that I'm in here streaming. So it's like a like, don't, just deal with it. Deal with it so I can do the thing. Now I get to think about what I want to do for lunch. All that talk about, like, chicken. I've never been to Culver's before. What kind of food does Culver's have? I've only heard one person talk about Culver's, and they talked about their burgers. I don't really want to eat a burger. I don't want red meat. I've not been feeling that great in terms of food, so like I think throwing on some greasy burgers probably not going to be the thing for me. Chicken though, chicken's a different story. You never been? Okay. I mean, it's probably something I could just look up. So many hair colors, not the right ones. Let's just go Karen. Full ass Karen.
All people come.
So I found out last night, well, I found out that I'm still angry about the gulch. Every time I think that I have a really good route through the gulch, something happens. And then, in my anger of trying to rerun it yesterday, I realized I don't like going through the shaded woods because sometimes the ghosts are shitheads, and they're like not predictable. Sometimes. So I rerouted a way through the gulch to just go through it once instead of twice. And I'm hoping to use it perfectly without any issues. There's 7 in the state, none of them are next to you. Well, that's what you get for living in a gigantic state. Basically live in your own country. I just know that there's one here because it's right next to the Crumble cookie. Like, it shares a driveway, so I have to pull in next to it to get to Crumble. Of course, I don't go there anymore, but it's very close. It's like a quarter of a mile away from me. You know, I just realized that my OBS could be better organized. Like, much better organized. Should fix that.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
I'm gonna try to channel my inner Kyle here and not go too fast. I'm running though. I am running. Yeah, it's alright. I asked you if you knew what kind of food Culver's was. Do you have a Culver's where you are? No? Hmm. I know it's a thing in the Midwest. And it's definitely, there's some here. And allegedly throughout the South. Well, I took off work today. So that was one thing. I've also felt that I've been getting closer and closer to this. So I wanted to, like, the waiting 2 days between each run thing is kind of getting on my nerves. So there's that. Congrats. Yeah, oh yeah, it's always paid time off. Not just like... yeah, I'm not just taking days off for free. It'd be crazy. I get a lot of time. I get a lot of, like, vacation time. And I don't hardly ever take it because I work from home. But like every so often, I get irritated. And so usually what I do when I get irritated is just work more. And then offset the hours by taking a day off. So like, I'll work 80 hours before the end of the second week. And then I'll just take all the time off at the end of the second week. Because I'm not working overtime. But this time, I was irritated and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take Friday off. Alright, let me move this while I'm here. Oh yeah, no, the burnout is a thing. Burnout is definitely a thing that can happen. It is quite annoying. I mean, I've been like working towards like a goal for a very long time at work. And a lot of times it becomes very taxing to like continue to do that. Because I can always tell myself that, hey, you're done this week, but you could do something to get ahead for next week, and then next week would be easier too. But you only need so many like cycles of that before you realize like you're working more this week to make next week extra, to make next week easier. But then the next week you're working more to make the next week easier. And then so on and so forth. And before you know it, you're always working hard to make the next week easier. But the next week is never easier because you're always working hard to make the next week easier. But I mean, that's like how you get promoted. And that's how you get bonuses. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I just recognize like, man, I have done enough. I'm tired. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm still at the level I think I need to be. More, yeah, I'm supposed to be off probation in a few weeks. But the person that's in charge of it, probably the last like 2 or 3 times I've talked to him, it hasn't been like a great, oh shit, it hasn't been a great conversation. Because he's just like, I don't know, we disagree about the way things should be. And instead of it being like a conversation, it's a lot more contentious, which is not great. I don't like that. And so I just kind of like, I'm like, I don't know, what do I do with this? I don't want to argue with you, but I also don't think you're right, so I don't want to do what you're saying. Hello, loading personality, how are you? Good morning. Feeling good? That's nice. That's nice. I'm okay, I'm within like 30 minutes of coffee. I'm still riding that high. It's been a while loading. You had coffee yesterday and you slept at 7 a.m. Like, when did you have the coffee? I usually try not to drink too much coffee after lunch. for that reason. But then I get tired, and instead of having coffee after lunch, I end up having like 3 cups of black tea or something. I think I'm just like always tired. Oh no, my nose itches. So Big, I have a question. How do you deal with workload? Do you just decide randomly that you are or are not going to work? Or are you hard on yourself because it's just you? Because there's like an error of like, oh, if I don't do it, it will literally never get done. So you kind of go back and forth. I was kind of wondering what that would be like. Because like right now, if I worked harder, it would just mean I worked harder. I wouldn't necessarily get a direct benefit from it. And even if I did get a benefit from it, it wouldn't be like a one-to-one benefit. But you could probably argue in your case that the harder you work on yourself, the more you will directly benefit from it. To a point, I guess. Hey, I almost said hey Big again. Hey Mongoose. Yes, it's a morning stream throwback. It is a low energy morning stream where we forget about the stream from last night. It was less than eventful. I thought you tried to move like a year or two ago. Like a year and a half ago? And like you tried to move and then like you ended up taking it off the market. You trying to do that again? Oh my god, dude, they fucking broke the court agreement. What the fuck? What time do you call this? This is 9 a.m. What time do you call this? Do you call this 11 p.m.? Good morning, Lucifer. Too early? Squirrels, I would believe you if I didn't see you in Kiwi's chat last night at like 1 a.m. And then you were in Karu's chat before I woke up. Your too early has been ignored. You gonna get to the store early today? But are the stores even open? It's earlier for you than it is for me right now. I guess, well, I guess if it's 9 now... Okay, fine. I guess stores do open at 8 and sometimes even 7. My main problem with going to stores now is like how far do I have to travel because I'm in a traffic-y area, and so if I can't get out by 7, there's no point in me leaving until after like 9:30 because of the traffic. I'm just like, or whatever, I'm just gonna go midday. Oh, you fuck. Are you fucking for real, son? Okay, whatever. Didn't matter in the end. You gotta pay part of it. Wait, hold on. You gotta pay part of it. So still may have been the right decision to settle the mediation, otherwise you would have got nothing. Yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean... I would have never thought that mediation is the wrong decision, even if they paid nothing. Because then, like, you did everything you were supposed to do. They open at 6, okay. I see. See, Squirrels has a productive Friday. You can quit. I give you permission to just finish. Your day's done. Reward yourself. Hello, Horace. Good morning. I got this coffee, this new coffee brand the other day, and it's like you can't fucking read the label, it's so poorly made. And I showed it to Suda, and I think he was gonna try to make a label that had my name in it, written in the same font. So it's like almost completely illegible. It's supposed to be like this weird, like artsy, like Art Deco style, but like it's completely illegible. It's like, who the fuck is branding their products with a thing that you can't even read? Hold on, I'll type it in the chat so you can go look at it. What was it called? Is it? Oh, I should probably check the link before I just like send it. Okay, yeah, there it is. Look at the label. Look at the label of this coffee that comes up on the first screen. And tell me if you can read that motherfucking text. I've been working to not have an emotional response. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no point in having an emotional response to them. Like, it's very hard to not get angry, because it's an angering situation. But, I mean, you almost have to be, like, ignorantly optimistic. You know, be like, well, you know, one step closer to getting them the fuck out, and then maybe getting in a good tenant, or even better, like you said, getting the hell out of there in the first place, letting that be someone else's problem in the future. Yeah, it is just shapes, exactly. I sat there and looked at it when I got home for like 10 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck does this say? And then I sent him a picture, and I was like, what the fuck does this say? And then he just looked it up, and I was like, see, you couldn't read it either. You had to go Google what the fuck it was. And so it became a joke that he was making different, different images with that fucking font that are like 100% illegible. Joe Van Goon. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm so like out of it from the sleep that I've almost forgotten the things that I wanted to do differently in this run. I guess that means it's the same. We can do the same thing. And then we can be like, just like shocked if it doesn't work out. I like that idea. Positive they pay, since you'll get paid. Positive they don't pay, so you can leave. Yep. I don't often buy things, but I would say if I was buying a house and it had a tenant already in place, I would not see that as a positive. And I have definitely heard like agents big try to sell that. Like, oh, there's a tenant in place, so you already have income. It's like, yeah, but it's a tenant that I didn't vet out of. Oh, fall, you motherfucker. Why are you so bad at falling? Hey, Yarnum, what's up? Work and lurk. You work and you lurk. You do both of those things. Congratulations. On the working. I don't know why I said congratulations. That was a weird thing to say. Very weird thing to say. No, I hit him with the wrong one. Mother of God. Yeah, Yarnum, it's been a long time since I've streamed this time. Usually I'm streaming at like 12 hours or more from now. It's all of the wonderful Europeans don't get to see it anymore. I mean, you could see it, like, if you stayed up till like, you know, 5 a.m. But I get it, you're not committed. It's okay. Oh, you motherfucking barrel. That, like, how was that not the perfect fucking barrel roll, and then it just, what does what? It just stops? Okay. Swagger emote, yeah. The swagger emote's really good. It was exciting. Twitch says you're not committed, you're on a 2-day streak. You know, I wonder if it... I don't know, something's wrong with it. The other day... I was talking about this yesterday. The other day, like... It gave me another, like, sub alert. In Dib's chat. Like, I had just subbed to her, like, last week. And then I went in yesterday and it was like, hey, you want to share that you've just recently subbed? I was like, I just did that. But yes, sure. It just breaks. Which is just not perfect, I guess. Alright. You're only on a 2-day streak. It's okay. I don't judge anybody for their low streaks, no matter how low they are. Definitely don't look at it as proof that you guys don't care. So don't even think about that. Don't even worry about it. You know, one thing that I really miss about Dark Souls 2 and all the later titles is that the default female characters do not look as good in any of the newer games. Like, you actually have to try to make them look good. In this one, there's like 2 or 3 different default models that are just like fantastic. Why can't they do better?
Satisfied?
Elden Ring has the best butt. I think, Elden Ring's the only one where, like, you can see their butt. Yeah, but okay, but you just said you make the characters. You see what I mean? Like, you're putting effort in to do it. There was a joke at one time by, like, the later on in the series you got, the more clothes they wore when they were naked. Because, like, DS3, like, they always wore, like, pants when they had no clothes on. But then I think Elden Ring went completely back on that, and they're all just wearing like not anything. Here's the problem though, Yarnum. There's no slider for the butt. There should be a slider for the butt. That's just default butt. You have to like change the legs. And it's like, well, no, because it's possible to have a big butt without having big legs too. Why can't you let me have that, Elden Ring? Elden Ring out here gatekeeping fucking beauty. What the fuck is that all about? There's a mod that gives a boob slider. Can you give me the link to that mod so I know to never download it? I just want to have it on a watch list. You ever buy lottery tickets? I used to when I was younger. But scratch-off lottery, not like the big lottery, because you could win scratch-off lotteries. I won quite a few of those. Not like a lot of money, but anywhere between like $5 and $20. Never got the big $1,000 ones. That would be cool. Whenever, so there's like a famous, or infamous governor of Louisiana from the 1920s named Huey Long. He was very corrupt. And he instituted the lottery in Louisiana. And, when they asked him why he did it, because it's essentially gambling, he said because it's a tax on the poor. Like, it's the only way to get poor people to pay taxes. Because they don't get, you know, there's no income tax. That was before the days of sales tax. They didn't own property. It was very funny. I mean, like, he was a true politician. He was a Democrat, and he was big into, like, helping the poor. But then at the same time was all about destroying them. So it's like an absolute definition of a politician. Wait a minute, oh wait. So it's a mod that gives boobs to everyone. I mean, I don't see any problem with that. I'm okay with this. Alright, this is where we do something different. I'm remembering now. We're going to get the ring first. Guess I don't want to come back through here, because when I come back through here, that's when the assholes do something. So I'm going to get to this point, past this tree here, and I'm going to turn and go this way. Smack that. Okay, there goes that ghost. We're good. Should be good. Should be good. Because the last time I came down here, one of the ghosts was not aggroed to the tree for some fucking stupid reason. And he hit me. And I'm like, why? You hit the tree, they aggro to the tree. That's just the way the game works. Except for some reason not yesterday. It was quite sad. Yeah, exactly. If you hit those trees, that's where the ghosts run. And then they start attacking the trees. And so you kind of do it, yeah, exactly. You do it to guide them. It doesn't always work though. Because there's a tree you hit running backwards from this bonfire, which I used to do. And they'll go to that tree, and then there's another tree that you have to hit to redirect them. But if you do it at the wrong timing... Oh look, Forlorn. If you do it at the wrong timing, they don't get redirected. Wait, I think he... Well, she spawns like towards Nashka. I'll have to wait for that. Yeah, that was faster. I'm a fan of that. I think that's a pretty good way to do it. I had also said I wasn't gonna upgrade before this, because I didn't need to, but I lied. I'm doing it. Did I already bought? I think I already bought all the rest of those. It feels like safer to just run off of that than to jump. Doesn't feel as cool. Okay. Almost didn't make it past that guy. Alright, big deep breaths. Okay, this is where shit went wrong yesterday. Just because... No. No. That one. I ran in the wrong spot. Which is weird, because I had just run in the right spot just before. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, it should be fine. Hello, Locke. Yeah, during the day. It's not a normal day for me. It's like I took off work, so I have free time in my morning. How are you? How's the school? Bro, what the fuck? Where did you go? Did you come back, please? You both don't need to be over there. Just came back from the dentist? Oh man, I need to go to the dentist. That's a bad reminder. I'm doing alright. I've been kind of tired and, you know, what's the word? Somewhat burnt out. Tired, burnt out, exhausted. But, you know, finding a way every day, keep on doing things. Otherwise, there's really not that much going on with me, you know? I keep doing this run, I get closer and closer every day, I suppose. I'm down to just, like, get past Lestat. What did I say? Lestat? Velstat. Just get past Velstat. Wait, where the... He's this way, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's too close. Sir, do you wanna... Fucking asshole. Oh, there he goes. Okay. You know, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't shoot him from in here. Maybe I should shoot him from somewhere else. 5 projects at the same week? You know, when I was in school...
Remember me! Remember me! Remember me!
Big Fast gifted a tier 1 sub to loading_personality. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Big thank you for giving that sub to loaded personality, I appreciate it. Why does the brain not work? Oh yeah, when I was in school, I used to think the professors should talk to each other more so they know how to not load up 5 projects at one time. Just an opinion. He just felt like it. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm sure loading personality appreciates it too. What was I doing again? Probably this. Ah, that was one thing. Like, at some point, there was a rule that, like... But it was only for final exams. When you scheduled your final exam, if you ended up having more than 2 in a single day, you could tell the department, the university, and then they would force one of them to be rescheduled. That's not the way. Let's try that again, maybe. Wrong way. And then the one that got rescheduled, make sure to give you the worst possible exam. Yeah, they were never very happy about it. But I mean, at the same time though, it was very rare for you to be the only one experiencing that. And so if you had 3 exams in one day, there was a good chance like 20 something other people also had it. And so it wasn't just like the professor taking it out on you. You know, they were kind of screwing over everybody. I don't know. You know, the times don't really matter to me. The only times I think that have ever made me upset about, what are those things called? Exams? Have been nighttime exams. Because I'm not a nighttime person. I'm much more of a morning. Like, you give me a 7:30 exam, and I'm fine with that. I know that's weird. Some people don't agree with me, but yeah, 7:30 a.m. exam, and I'm happy. Anything else though, I'm like, fucking, what are you doing with your life? Why did you do this to me? Let's go fight a boss. We haven't fought a boss yet. Because the giant doesn't count. Hey Manny, free day, let's ruin it. You got it. You're on board already. You're not a morning person? Isn't it almost morning for you now? You'd rather things happen in the morning so they're not out of the way. Oh, so they are out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's very much the way I feel. Do it now. And then I have the rest of the day to do whatever. Oh, fuck you. Oh, 3, huh? Okay. Bro. Why are you going backwards? Oh. Just kidding. Fuck you with the overhead. Stop that. I hate that move. No. Fuck you. No, god damn. Oh shit. Okay, fine. I'll go this way. I want my position back, so I'm not even gonna hit you. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, fucking stop that. Arvo means afternoon. I feel like that's a typo that you're just like holding on to. Put all my shit in the morning, at least you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Yeah, I think that's been the way that I've lived a long time, and I think it's a good one. What am I missing? Gathering. Wait a minute, did she say Arvo and I just literally read it the correct way? She did. I'm just, no, don't fucking travel. Fuck. You just get that thing where you can't do anything else if you know you have something else to do? Yeah. I feel that. It's just hanging over your head. I hate it. Like, hilariously, they don't say that in that show. For some reason. Can't explain it. You can't blame the show, it's both of your faults. You don't have to apologize because I don't know something. You should apologize for saying we don't have to apologize because you don't know something. What about servo? Botlo? I've heard botlo, but what is... How would you say servo in a sentence? Because I may have heard it and I just don't remember. Oh, I have heard that. Yeah. Yeah, I have heard that. I didn't, like, it wasn't... I didn't hear it enough to stick it in my memory, but now that you've used it in context, I have heard that. The one that stuck out to me though was Subi. Subi and Demi. That was the one, they said that a lot in that show. And then a lot of other just like typical like idioms that you would say throughout the day. Like not so much words, more like phrases. So like over here we would say, how are you doing? Or how is it going? But I noticed in that show they keep saying, how you going? How you going? Yeah. Not bad. How you going? There you go. Exactly. Oh Oh, what the fuck? Why did that guy drop? You love my splits. That's all that matters. Those are the important splits, Locke. Oh yeah, see, I didn't need +7 to come down here. I was afraid. Now I have more for the bow. Because the bow is the real fucking champion of the run. Really? Really? Uh-oh. Okay, let's just drop, and we'll do that from down there. That got very scary for a moment. I was not happy about that. Took the bow pill? What are you talking about, Xylo? All I know is that I was just scared to death that I was gonna get racked while trying to make that last shot. Now here's the real question. Do I have time to make it or do I have to go back? I think I have time to make it. Fuck it, we're going. Oh dude, I totally had time to make that. Why was I even worried? Be safe, be smart. Well, I was neither, and it worked out. Let that be a lesson to all of us. Unhinged in the name of speed always is the right answer. I got forlorned in this room the other day, and that was not pleasant. I never saw her, but it definitely came up, and then I definitely ran and did the next section like in an uncomfortable amount of haste. It's a cool one. I fucking hated it. I really hated it. The crypt is harder than Velstadt. Look, I don't want to point fingers, but I remember actually losing that run to Velstadt, and it was because I was literally sitting there fighting him, and Lucifer came in and said, hey, and I looked to the right, and I was like, oh, hey, Lucifer, and then I looked back to the left, and I got hit. And I was like, okay, well, in retrospect, he probably wouldn't have minded if I would have waited 13 seconds to say hello. I just said I wasn't going to blame you. The first part of that sentence is, I don't want to blame you. Okay, you guys are reading into this. I think you're reading into it. What is it about that when I say, I'm not trying to say it's your fault? And then you hear that and you go, okay, everything he's about to say is him saying it's my fault. So what you're saying is that the split should be before, before Lucifer and after Lucifer. Okay, fine. It's who you are as people. Okay. Well, if it gets much worse, I may rename it to Before Lucifer and After Lucifer. Oh, you fucking asshole. Why would you not walk? Who told you to get off your pattern? What the fuck?
What the fuck, Nitro? That's not a strategy.
Just throw a bomb? No. This was better. No, Lockett, that never happens. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Look, they all fell. Look at that. Look at that. I'm glad Locke is here so that he can make fun of how stupid all the strats are. The last time he did that, it was like every time I walked into a new room, he was like, why are you doing it this way? What the fuck? Where am I supposed to throw a bomb? Just out of curiosity. Like, where do you want me to do that? Dude, they have the heater on? It's fucking April. We have to have a talk with them about this. Hit the button up. No, dude, that takes too long. I'm not doing that. I've seen that strategy. That takes too long. This was way better. It's faster. Look, I'm gonna say this. That hardly ever happens. That, like, 1 out of every 20 times, that happens. The other 19 times, he just runs straight past me. And despite the fact that he still does that weird thing, I don't think I've ever been hit there, so... I'm able to react, so it's fine. My Gwen strategy was flawless. Okay. And the only time the Gwen strategy didn't work was when I had like a live run going in. So it only failed 1 time. And then I changed it. And then the next time I got the run. Your Sif fighting style was flawless? What was wrong with your Sif style? Was that where you just would like run up and like hit him? You just like you wouldn't even attempt to dodge, you would just try to force it? Wait, what are you doing, Balder? Okay, well whatever. This was a pretty good DLC. It was very tough, but I thought this one and Ilium Lois were a lot of fun to like discover. Ilium Lois might have been slightly less fun to go wander around. This one just had so many like nooks and crannies and so many vertical things that you could go look for. I always thought that was pretty cool. You just found frame perfect dodges for his attack. Uh-huh. This coming from the person that would kill Smo first and fight Super Ornstein. You also used to try to get trapped under Quelaag, and I always thought that was insane. Dude, I'm sweating. They have the fucking heater on. What temperature is it outside? 45 degrees. Yeah, he would like, instead of like fighting Quelaag like a normal human being, he would go like run under her and get like basically like right in front, like right between the spider head and the front legs. And then he would just sit there and hit nonstop because the swings would go over him. It looked so risky and so stupid, but it worked. If Ornstein is an idiot and doesn't let me hit him, I'll kill Smo. It is very cool to watch, but like from a perspective of like trying to do that without getting hit, you're just like, what are you doing? What? No, that's never, stop. You're being needlessly risky. Oh wait, I almost messed up again. All right, 3 damages and then that ring, okay. Perfect start. I don't know what you're talking about. Vicky told me I'm a madman. Yeah, so, well, she also is excessively safe. I watched one of her runs for DS2, and like just her getting to the Lost Giant took so long, because everything she did was like calculated and like very, very well thought out, and like very super, like, I don't know, super safe. Like I think she traveled back to like, Majula like a couple of times. Like every time she would get one door, she'd like go back to the bonfire, travel back to Majula, like reset, get a couple of things from Lenigrast. But I think when you adopt those marathon runs, I think you start doing like the safest possible things to not have to restart. So it gets like annoyingly safe. Oh fuck. Okay, thank you for only doing one. I appreciate that. You like the first half of Alien Moist? Which half is you mean like before Ava? What's the first half? Would that be like before you unfreeze everything? You know what? Maybe I don't have any right to critique your strats. Yeah, maybe you don't, Locke. The point is they work. Marathon runs is a completely different thing. On a normal run, you're like losing an hour. Yeah, on a marathon run, you could be at 3 hours in days. And then like, if you had one run already done, you have to redo that whole thing again. So it's like, you just open yourself up to more mistakes. It's very understandable. You'll take Horsefuck Valley over Farron Keep. If only we had like lightning unicorns in Farron Keep. Everything up to the snowfield. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think my main sadness about Horsefuck Valley is that there really wasn't that much in there. Like, it would have been really cool if there was like something to like really incentivize you to survive and explore. But I found most of the items in there were stupid. Not necessary at best. And then the boss wasn't really that fun. So it just kind of became more about like a testament of like, hey, I beat the game, more so than it was like, oh, this is a sick ass area, I'm gonna get this one badass little item and then we're gonna run through the game. I got scared. No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I want the damage, Silo, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of the fight going on too long. Because I figure I'm naked, so I already have somewhat faster stamina regen. Chloranthy would be better, but I mean... in terms of like the stamina, it's... the poor stamina regeneration is a good thing to keep me from being risky, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, so because I don't have a lot of damage, I need to just hit him once, or I just need to hit him twice, not like 4 times. You know? You'll take Horsefuck Valley over DS3? Well, yeah. I don't really like DS3 either, Locke. I'm with you on that. They copied Horsefuck Valley and put it in our Elden Ring too much. That's the whole game, isn't it? Hey Kyle, what's up? This is not my time zone, no. I took a day off of work. So here I go. That's what I just said. I said I don't really like DS3. Can I... Are you trying to say that don't really like is not strong enough of a term? GG day off work. Yeah, I took vacation days. You should go to Iron Keep and get Ring of Blades 1. It's a great idea. It's just a quick, it's like a free pickup, right? Just like a quick trip over there. Quick poisoning of Smelter Demon, and then bam, I've got it. Oh wait, no, then I have to kill the Pursuer. Yeah, no, that's easy. It's basically free. I mean, I already have the bow. How much harder could it be, right? I don't know why I did that. I outran that. I probably should have rolled. Dude, stop with that. Why? Bro, learn another fucking move.
Remember me! Remember me! Remember me!
Evil _ Manny gifted a tier 1 sub to M0. They have given 2 gift subs in the chat.
Remember me! Remember me! Remember me!
Evil _ Manny gifted a tier 1 sub to Lucifer Theo. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Remember me! Remember me!
What the fuck is going on in the middle of this fight?
Remember me!
Evil _ Manny _
gifted a tier 1 sub to the _real_ Silo. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Evil _ Manny, thank you for gifting the subs to Locke and Lucifer and Silo. Don't blame me for my alerts. I didn't blame anyone for anything. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the thing. The swagger emote basically is what you should all enjoy. And thank you to Manny. Gain. Oh, the heart emoji. Dude, that heart emoji is really good. Except for Lucifer, he's responsible for the Velstad death. Okay, I did not say that. Didn't say that at all. Nothing I said could have been construed that way. Oh yeah, the GG emote or the easy emote is also good. Because it's him dancing on someone. Dancing on a tiny girl, that's pretty funny. You could pick up the 3 aesthetics at the start of the Iron Keep. Yeah, I should have talked to you guys before I routed this in the first place. That's definitely easier to do it that way. I have a magical Twitch account that doesn't see ads. Maybe we should make a blame Lucifer emote. Just somebody pointing. Oh yeah, I don't do the egg collection, I'm sorry. No egg here. No, there's no egg bot. You want an egg bot? Why are you even bothering about aesthetics? Just play the game. Yeah, I know. Well, you have a good point. I don't really have a reason to not do that. You could do that. You can make me a blame Lucifer emote. I wish it wasn't so hard to read text on the screen, because I would say, like, I would make one of those, like, the Peepo emotes that say, like, where they're holding up a sign that say GG or NT, but instead it says blame Lucifer. But you would never be able to read that very well. You died, get good, lol. Yeah, you can read those because that's all it is, but like, what if there was like a peepo under it? So if it just says BL, then you know that's what it means. You got a point. If they see BL as meaning boy love, I think that says a lot more about them than it does about me. The wall hacking. Alright, let me pay attention so I don't destroy this run real quick. Okay. Sometimes he turns and like blocks and it's really fucked up. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy before he gets up here. RTSR? It's on. Are you asking why it's on? It is on. No, like the ring is on, but I don't have low health. You saying I should have RTSR for this? No, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. You fucking bitch. No, I don't need to set it up right now. I usually... You know what, though? Actually, now that you mention it, that would make this a lot easier. Because then they would die in less than, like, 7 arrows. And it wouldn't have to do this nonsense where, oh, he's in a bad position now. Which way are you going, buddy? You going this way? That wasn't that bad. Send me a DM if he gets parried by that knight before the ghosts. Wait, the falconer? The falconers don't parry, don't say that. Don't tell me that. I don't need that in my mind. Did the falconers fucking parry? No. I will not hear of... Oh, I will not hear of that. Also, how is RTSR going to keep me from getting parried? You know what? Actually, you guys might have a point. Maybe RTSR is the way to go through here, because then everybody dies faster. This might make it even easier. They do. I'm choosing to not believe either of you. The downside of RTSR is you can't jump off the ledge. Yeah, but I could probably replace Chloranthy with Cat. But I don't jump off the ledge anyway, I run off the ledge. Yeah, did you not see me just run down? When have you ever lied to me? You know, you have a good point. You actually have not ever... as much as the things that you say sound like a bait, they're usually true. Locke, I don't understand what you're asking me. You're just, do I run up the Drang Lake like I just did? Yeah, I just run here. What am I supposed to do? What do you do? You would bait, but you would never lie. That is an important distinction. Do you even have time to homeward? Of course. Why wouldn't I? I'll just run back down the stairs and homeward again. Why does it sound like they're moving furniture in the other room? Yeah, but they're slow. I guess what we can say is that if I ever get forlorned here, we'll just accept that the run is over. Because there's just too much to like figure out. I think I've been forlorned here once, but it was on the run up the stairs, and so I just stopped on the stairs and homewarded. Like forlorn did me the service of like coming in early. This is why you love watching. Just a bunch of, this is what happens when you let someone figure out a run on their own. They don't know what to do the quote-unquote safe ways. And they just do stuff. They do stuff that works. Oh, you fuckface. Why did he chase me? That's the whole reason I rushed that guy, so that he jumps back. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're calming back down again. Everything worked out in the end. Oh, this is normally when I would level up my... This is why I come back, is to level up my, my rapier. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I can do it, though. I can level up the rapier. And I can also skip that chunk after Chloranthy Ring, because I don't need it if I'm not leveling up the rapier. I'll just level it up to 7. Normally I would level it to 8. Normally I would level this rapier to 8. But I want to keep those 3 to level up the other bow to 8. Right, because you only need 3, it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Dude, I'm sweating because the heater is on. I cannot take off less clothes or more clothes. Like, I'm at maximum. This is 180, right? Yeah. No. No. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. I'm supposed to two-hand this. Oh, I was trying to two-hand it the way that you two-hand an Elden Ring. That's stupid. Why the fuck did I... Did the pants give me poison resistance? I think they did. Because it did not get me to RTSR. I think they gave me more poison resistance. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the pants were giving me more poison resistance. That's got to be what it was. What happened to the life gem? I don't know. I just used the flask. Is there a difference? I didn't use a life gem. I used the flask. No, I use the flask every time. Unless I'm... Are you sure? Damn. I was definitely not paying attention if that's the case. You don't have to get a clip. We'll just type ! clip. And then I'll just go back and look near that time. Holy early. Good morning. Why are these arrows in? Alright, let me see this. Oh my god, you're right. I fucking did life gem. Alright, well, thank you. That's fucking weird. I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I should have gone here. I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely feeling the less damage from the rapier. What am I buying? This. I'm certainly feeling the less damage from the rapier, but it's not unmanageable. Gotta get your brother from school. Alright, see you later, Locke. Be safe. Okay, let's go back here. Alright, this ghost might not die, because now this is less damage. Oh, never mind, he still died. Lucky. That was fucking scary. I forgot which button shoots. You made the emote. The Blame Lucifer emote. Thank you. Where is it? Did you put it on 7TV? Do you have a link? Oh shit. Okay, I can still see it. You missed that giant that opens the door? Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. Okay, let's show it. That's perfect. Use. Oh wait, who did I just add it to? Oh, I added it to Marina's. Whatever. It's in Marina's too. Perfect. That's perfect. That's better than I could have imagined it. Oh, am I not tabbed in? I'm not tabbed in. You did it on your phone too? Damn. The talent. The sheer talent. You don't even need a computer. Why the fuck is... Oh, the... I was like, why is my mic open right now? It's the stupid laundry. Like spinning at maximum speed. At above, apparently, a certain decibel level. Which, I mean, I've seen a bunch of emotes. I never know which ones you made. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to mute the mic? Oh my god. Wait, what is this? That's really funny. I saw that. I didn't know that was yours. That's very good. That is a good one. I especially like that it's not like him just saying no wait, it's him literally pushing Ori in the face to get her to move. Yeah, you should be proud of that. That's a good one. That's not great damage. Yeah, it was an easy collab. I'm really afraid of this lower damage with this rapier, but it seems like it's okay. Seems like as long as the buffs are in place, it's fine. Are you changing things on the fly again? Yeah, I leveled the bow to +8 instead of the rapier to +8. So now the rapier is at, I think, +7. And so it's slightly less damage. It was noticeably less damage on the Dragon Riders. Like, noticeably. Like, I was like, oh, after this fight's gonna be slightly longer now. And for a moment I thought it was also noticeable on the Mirror Knight, but it seemed like it was okay. I already, Kyle, by the way, changed a route earlier today because I ran through the shaded woods in a different way to go through there faster. Oh, dude, 2 body shots to kill these dudes? This is so much better. This leveled up bow. Blame Lucifer, that's right. We might not be able to melt Velstadt the way that we used to. That might be different. But it may be okay in the end. What a dickhead. We done? Everybody done attacking me? Can I play the game now? He's like all the way by the door. Oh, I still got him a headshot though. That's pretty good. You expect nothing less. Well, I got tired of the shades in the woods. Sometimes they don't aggro to the trees fast enough. And I've been hit by one of the shades maybe twice, where I go to hit the tree and he's already shot an arrow at me, or a bolt. And so I was like, whatever, I'm gonna run straight in, run straight to Chloranthy Ring. And then as soon as I'm done getting Chloranthy Ring, then I'll go up and go get the chunk. And so that's what I changed. And it was smoother and I felt safer. And that's what matters. And it was faster. Actually, the part that, like, the faster part was the only thing that really mattered. All things the same, if it's faster, it's better. Really? Oh, was I aiming at the wrong part? So Manny, when you played Dark Souls 2, did you just not go past Drang Lake because you couldn't find that elevator? Which? Like, how did that work out? Where are you going? Yeah, you said that you never found the giant that controlled that elevator in Drang Lake, and I'm wondering, what did you do? Did you just stop playing? Oh no. You just did everything else, okay. Oh, you know what? You could have still done the third DLC, because I think the key is before that part. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Dude, that invisible boss is a fucking bitch. I think I remember the first time I did it, I was very upset. Because of obvious reasons, like, oh, it's an invisible boss, this seems fucking stupid. I'll just, whatever. Really? And then, I think at the time I was streaming it. And I was just told, just go, like, explore. And I eventually explored to the point where I found the stupid eye. But I also remember thinking, this is a really stupid, eye. This is a stupid thing in the game. Boy, was my face red. I'm fairly certain the first time I made it to the doors of Drang Lake, I didn't know how to get in. It seems like a pretty normal thing to just be stuck outside, not knowing what the fuck is going on. Being chased by endlessly spawning people. There was an earthquake just now? That's pretty fucking big. 4.8. I don't like those kinds of things. Those things scare me. first split. That's right. Oh my god. First split. Amazing. We did it. I don't even remember what to do now. It's been so long. What do we do now? What happens now? I guess we go to Aldia's Keep, right? Yeah, I guess we go to Aldia's Keep. I have to go to the bathroom first, though, for sure. I don't think I need to buy anything else. There's only... I mean, I guess, how expensive are they? I'm not spending money on anything else. Oh, they expensive. 50. I'll get them. I'll get one. I'll spend the rest of my money on, I guess, decks. Try to get as much more damage as possible. Or more iframes. No, let's say more damage. It's not that much more damage, but alright, I'm going to travel here and then sit at this bonfire and go to the bathroom because I have to go. I have to go walk around and calm down so I can drop this run. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I have returned. But I gotta get back into the mode of thinking here. Okay. So what are we doing now? We're going up to, we're going up into Aldia's Keep. Wait, well, that means I need these. Good game. Thank you. Okay, well, he did that. Oh, he found his way. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that was almost... Oh. Sorry. That was... Why did I do that? Twice. Jeebus Creebus. I love that move. Can you do that again? Oh, never mind. If you lost your run to that jump, I would come over there and smack you. But Kyle, how cool did it look? Let's be honest with ourselves, how cool did that run look? It was cool. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the only important part. There was a new Meat Canyon vid about this one streamer, Kazo. Case-O. He's a big streamer. Like 70,000 people that watch him play Fall Guys or some stupid shit like that. He's a quote-unquote big streamer. I have not seen the Meat Canyon video, no, but I know who the person is. Remember to summon Vin Carl. It's a good idea. Okay, 3 damage rings. Oh, yep, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. You bitch. Come res your boy. That was fucked up. Why did she do that? Okay.
What the fuck, Nitro? That's not a strategy. Come get it. Come on. Come on.
Holy shit. Fuck me, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, that was it. I have to calm down now. I'm like shaking. Oh my god. I should take off work more often. I didn't even get hit by the stupid fucking things, like the curse balls. Didn't even get hit by the curse balls. Usually I'm always hit by the fucking curse balls. What the actual fuck? Do we need to get rid of the blame Lucifer emote now? Now there's nothing to blame him for. Oh my god, I've ruined. Holy fuck. Keep the boy love. It doesn't say boy love anymore, it says something else. It says something else now. Just blame him anyway. Yeah, that's a good point.
Great sovereign,
Holy shit.
your throne.
Time for DS3. Go fuck yourself with that. We went from like a 2-hit PB to this. So we skipped the PB1 nightmare.
What lies ahead? Only you.
Think about how many runs I actually completed, all the times that I just kept quitting. Now it's time to speedrun the uninstall wizard. No. What am I going to do with my free day? I don't know, Kyle. I'm going to play the Sorcerer's Detritus. This is where the VOD is corrupted? Maybe. It may be corrupted. It doesn't matter. I know I did it. I know I did it. Wait and I'll do it, but only read your chats. DS2, all bosses plus DLC. I'm kind of at a loss. Yeah. I had talked about speedrunning, but that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to do that now. Like, not in this exact moment. So I don't know what. Let's go spread the joy. I'm gonna go calm down and do something else. I don't know what that else is. But, you know, it'll involve calming down for sure. Anyway, thank you guys for being here for this. I don't know what else to say. At all. So proud. Heart emoji. I think heart emoji really does it. Heart emoji does it. Heart emoji, it's a good one. Have a great day. Yeah. I'm gonna be wandering around lost now today, not knowing what to do. Well, you're insane but amazing. I am insane. What am I gonna do now? It's like I was like zoned out the whole time. Play Valorant. Good idea. You know what? That's a good point. Manny, what are you doing? Do you want to play Valorant? Radiant and Valorant. You guys are fucking insane. Alright. Something. Yeah. You gotta work. Okay. Live. Good idea. Eat. Exercise. Anyway, no, I'm kind of in shock. I don't even remember what I did. But thank you guys for being here.